Welcome to our series, Moving America Forward. Each week we'll be focusing on America's entrepreneurs as they take us to new roads, new opportunities, new ways to fill the gaps left by today's failing companies. Our series will be looking at that and a lot more. So come with me and watch as the entrepreneurs of our nation move into the future. I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Moving America Forward.
And I'm Doug Llewellyn here in our studios in Los Angeles with our guest today, who you're going to find very interesting indeed. The company they represent is called Le Chaperon Rouge Child Care and Elementary Schools, headquartered in northeastern Ohio. I'd like you to meet first, on my left, Stella Moga Kennedy. She is the president and the founder of the schools and the company. On her left, her daughter, Destina Moga. And on her left is her daughter, Isabella Moga. Ladies, welcome. It's nice to have you. You are looking at three ladies, three generations, each of whom are behind programs designed to help better the lives of children and families. And you're going to find out how that happens in just a moment. First, let me begin by saying you had the opportunity a little while ago to speak with William Shatner and answer a question or two from him. Let's take a quick look at that and see just how it went. Okay?
Wonderful.
Here we go.
I know you are well established in your business, and I'm sure it wasn't easy to get started. Would you describe for me briefly what you do and how you began your business, and how do you think it's helping to move America forward?
Mr. Shatner, what a big opportunity you give me here today to thank American people and this amazing country called America to allow me, an immigrant, to achieve American dream. You asked me how I got to start my business. It all began in 1979. It was then when I came to America. I fled from communist Romania, one of the harshest communist countries and government on earth. I arrived with one suitcase and not a penny in my pocket. But I brought with me the most valuable thing of all, the American dream. Today, I own and operate a chain of child care centers and private elementary that teach and inspire elementary school children to live quality, productive lives and to one day achieve their American dream. That, Mr. Shatner, is how I am helping to move America forward.
That was very interesting, Stella. You know, you told Mr. Shatner that you had fled from Romania at one of the most difficult times in your life. And I know that was a very difficult period over there. Tell me about that a little bit briefly.
Well, since I was a child, I wanted to come to America because I couldn't understand and accept the harshness of that nonsense regime called communism. We decided to come to America. My father was born in America. That's why we were able to apply for passports. And we thought it's going to be very easy to go, apply, and come. I waited 5 years. I fought for the passport for 5 years. I was almost killed in the process by communists. And finally, we arrived to America.
You and your daughter?
You and my daughter, yes.
Who was 9 years old?
9 years old. And she remembers how we were giving to the Romanian government our homes, our possessions, and we came with 2 suitcases, no money in our pockets. I had to beg for change at the airport to make a phone call to our sponsors to come and get us from JFK. No English, no business degree, but I didn't care because I came to America, the most amazing country on earth.
Amazing story. Well, from that beginning, you have managed to build a chain of elementary schools, child care and elementary schools. How were you able to do that?
Well, first of all, let's start with the history of all this. I got pregnant with my son, Alex. I didn't have insurance, I didn't have any money, and he was born prematurely, 3 months, 1 pound 11 ounces, because I got sick and I didn't have money to go to the doctor. And he was the sickest baby on earth, and I promised to God I'm going to do something for children if I'm going to have good results with him as a human being. I started my first school in the basement of a church. I had 1,800 on my name. Everybody thought I lost my mind. How can you start a school with that kind of money? And I started with 3 children in the basement, and it grew like a garden. Now we have all these employees working for us, happy people, happy teachers, happy children. And I educated thousands and thousands of children through the years, for 30 years. And it's a very big success. Now it's worth millions of dollars, but that's not even the point. The point is, Doug, that I found the formula to provide high education, high nutrition, extracurriculum activities for these children that mothers in the evenings don't have time to take them anywhere, like soccer, music, computers, karate, and so on. I found the formula under the same roof to offer all these amenities and amazing education programs for a very reasonable price. Now,
all right, that was what you have accomplished.
Yes.
Where are you today?
Well, today it's amazing.
Your new goal?
Yes, I have very many missions in mind and in my heart. Because I provided such high quality and the results with the children are amazing, I want to translate all this, the concept I have. I want to go all over the country. There are millions of daycare centers. They are struggling. And I want to help them to come to our standards, my standards, and give them the seal of approval if they comply with my rules and regulations and the educational program we have and the nutrition, because that's the main thing, nutrition.
What you want to do is to reform daycare here in America.
Yes, that's my dream,
That's
and I'm going
goal.
to make it because I said so.
I believe you. I truly
yes.
believe you. Your story is remarkable in its own right, but there are 2 other stories here, too, so let me take a quick look and focus on them. You have a program out that helps families of children. Tell me about that.
In the 30 years that we've been in business, we've seen a lot of Americans go through an identity crisis, trying to balance everything every day. And in order to be able to do that, you have to organize your life and get back to basics. Take away some of the things that really don't matter. One of the ways to do that is to start to cook at home. And the Food Network, for example, puts together some wonderful programs. However, if your kitchen's not organized, you're not going to be able to cook a meal in 30 minutes.
Right.
If you set up your kitchen, a restaurant, what ends up happening is that you prep some of the food ahead of time, and then you can cook the meal in a timely manner.
But the overall goal of your program, what do you call your program?
Makeover's Life.
Makeover's Life.
Yes.
And what's the goal to do? To train housewives, families, how to take care of their children?
Working moms and housewives to really begin to organize their lives, to organize their closets, to organize their fitness programs, to all the toys that we buy, instead of putting them in piles all over the place and keep buying and not really teaching the children how to play. So get on the floor and teach your children how to play. We have a wonderful program as well attached to Makeover's Life. It's called Makeover's Curriculum.
So that's your program,
yes.
And it's working.
Yes, it's beautiful. We've done a lot of good with a lot of families.
Isabella, and you have a program geared to help preteens like you. You're 12 years old,
Right.
A very special 12-year-old, I should point out. But what's your program called?
The Bala Tween Life.
Tween Life.
Tween. Preteen.
Which is preteen.
Right.
And what is your goal to teach tweens?
Well, habits start now, and it's the tween's decision to make them good or bad. The Bala Tween Life helps you do that. It's 6 simple things: hair, makeup, fitness, food, happiness, and friendship. So.
And you're on Facebook.
Facebook.
And you have a lot of followers.
Yes.
And this is new, and it's exciting. So we have an entrepreneurial team of ladies here, each of whom is working on a different category of families, children, and tweens. You must be very proud of your daughter and your granddaughter.
I'm extremely proud of my family, yes, and of them.
Finally, one other quick question. The book. This is your book.
Yes, sir.
What's it about? It's your life story?
Well, many times I told stories to many people about my compelling life, how I get from A to Z. And here, Doug, is the lessons I learned over the years, what you have to do to achieve the American dream, to become a success and a happy person.
And it's all in the pages of the book.
And it's all in the book. And if you read any book this year, please read this book, because anybody that touched this book couldn't put it down.
I'm excited. I'm going to read your book, and I know anybody who sees this will too.
It's called Stella's Way.
Ladies, thank you so much. This has been most interesting indeed.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
You're
you.
all to be-
And God bless America and all you Americans. You are the best people born on earth.
Enough said.
I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Moving America Forward.
This organization represents companies across our great nation that embody the spirit, dedication, know-how, and can-do attitude which has made America the great nation it is today. And now let's present the Keeping America Strong Award.
Now it's my honor to present this prestigious award to Stella Moga Kennedy, the president and founder of Le Chaperon Rouge Child Care and Elementary Schools in Northeast Ohio, for the outstanding work that she and her staff are doing to help move America forward. Stella, congratulations.
Thank you. God bless America. Thank you for the opportunity. This is a big deal for me and my family and my company. God bless you all.
That's it for another edition of Moving America Forward. I'm Bert Tenzer. Join us again as we continue to bring you the entrepreneurs who move America forward.
I'm William Shatner, and for all of us at Moving America Forward, thanks for watching.